I have to give PlayStation fanboys credit. I didn't know they were this smart. I didn't know these guys were college graduates. I didn't know these guys were businessmen that knows everything about business, about fiscal earning reports, about percentages, about everything. All you have to do to get these guys to show you how smart they are is to say something negative about PlayStation. That's all you have to do. PlayStation's 2023 fiscal year numbers dropped, and they were pretty good for the most part. PlayStation is making a lot of money, but the only negative thing that happened was Sony's PS5 sales are down 29% year over year in recent quarter. Sony also says it sold 20.8 million PS5 consoles for its full 2023 fiscal year, a slight miss on its revised target of 21 million units. Sony now expects PS5 sales to decline to 18 million over the 2024 fiscal year. Now look, PlayStation consoles are selling extremely well. They're absolutely selling way better than the Xbox consoles, so that's not why I am here. I'm here to talk about this report right here from Tom Warren caused PlayStation fanboys to go after this guy so much that he had to actually limit who can respond to these comments. The guy was destroyed. Ponies went after him. Wooly Gamer is a guy that came after me a couple of days ago because I said, I was being honest, saying that I didn't understand or I didn't think about the consequences of the ABK acquisition. And he came after me, called me a liar. You're a liar.
You're a bitch.
What am I lying about? I'm being honest. But, this guy, he's one of these guys that write novels and he thinks he's brilliant. And he went after Tom Warren and Jez Corden. Jez Corden said, this is exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to Unhinged. Tom literally quoted Sony's financial reports verbatim. And this dude is like, nuh-uh. Tom Warren, he didn't make up these numbers. He is quoting them from PlayStation. But these PlayStation fanboys, they don't want to hear that. They have their own spin on it. They have their own shit to talk. Tom Warren put out the tweet, and these guys don't want to hear none of it. Jez Corden says he's literally quoting Sony's statements verbatim. Laugh my ass off. He said, "Get your dick out of the disk drive, bro." Wooly Gamer would not shut up. The dude doesn't shut the hell up. And here we are. Tom Warren had to actually limit who can respond to this tweet. He's not making it up. Dirt Griggity didn't make up the numbers. Then of course you see with the sales down 29%, PlayStation guys, they were up 200% the year before. So of course they were going to be down and blah, blah, blah. See, but this is the thing they don't realize. The console market is down. People forget that PlayStation, their target was 25 million PS5s. They missed that. Then it went down to 21, and they missed that slightly. Now they're going down to 18 million. That's their target. So yes, the console sales market isn't doing as great as people want it to be. Yes, even PlayStation, right? But the first thing they want to say, well, the Xbox consoles is selling like shit. Yeah, we all know that, including Xbox. Why you think they're trying to rush it to next generation? Oh, come on, let's move on from that shit. Now, of course, I put out a tweet regarding something that I saw on YouTube. Woke Culture Gaming dropped a video talking about the Xbox situation is about to get worse. So I'm like, yo, man, with all of this gaming news, Square Enix is struggling and had layoffs. PlayStation 5 sales down 29%. PlayStation announces 2 new CEOs. Helldivers 2 sells 12 million. And Woke Culture Gaming just drops this video bashing Xbox. So I was pretty much saying all of this gaming news, they're ignoring it just to bash Xbox some more. Xbox got their legs beat in for a whole damn week. And here y'all go. Even though there's some PlayStation news out there, y'all still want to beat Xbox legs in. That's all I was saying. And of course, Here they come. The damn ponies are on their way. Porter Rock has some, I think the guy thinks he's an economic teacher or something. He says about that, he posts this list and all of these numbers, and Xbox could never. Bro, I'm not even talking about that bullshit. I'm talking about all of this news that dropped, and Woke Culture Gaming is ignoring it just to bash Xbox some more. That's all I'm talking about. These guys will dispute anything that you say negative about PlayStation. And this guy named Tier 2, he says, damn, PlayStation down 29%, yet today was confirmed PS5 is outselling Xbox 5-1. It's not even a beatdown anymore, it's a bloodbath.
And tell you, shut your bitch ass up.
Then he tags J-Dub, Next Gen Player, and a Red Dragon. And unfortunately for him, those three guys can give two shits. None of them liked his bullshit post. Just imagine, look at this bot, guys. I'm gonna tag them so they can see this Xbox guy. And none of them care. So look at yourself. You should be ashamed. With the last couple of days, the news about Square Enix, also PlayStation numbers. Like I said, PlayStation guys, they don't like anything negative attached to PlayStation. Even if it's Square Enix. Square Enix, of course, had a lot of PlayStation exclusives this year, and the past few years, they've had a lot of PlayStation exclusives. And Square Enix has admitted that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16, and Foam Stars failed to meet expectations. Square Enix said that. Bots didn't say that. Square Enix said that. So here is Nib. This guy loves to talk on Twitter. He loves to just talk. Look at this novel that this guy responded. Square Enix said those games failed to meet expectations. But here is a novel from Nib pretty much saying why they're wrong. Same thing with Woolly Gamer. They're wrong. Bro, this is coming from the horse's mouth. They're saying these games failed to meet expectations, but they want to challenge any and everybody, even Sony or Square Enix themselves, about these numbers. Look at this long ass shit. So I'm like, I don't know what to even think about these guys. You know, it's just funny the way things happen in this community, man. And I'm just baffled by it. I'm baffled. I'm not going to fight. If Phil Spencer go out there tomorrow and say the whole slate of Xbox first party games is going on PlayStation and Nintendo, who am I to say, well, I don't believe he was actually saying, nah, it's over. If he says that, it's over. Nothing else can say that will make it different, or why am I fighting something? These guys refuse. Just let it go, man. Damn, let it go. Move on. You know, then you're seeing stuff like this. PlayStation has shifted from game sales to actual play time, Sony says. Sony has said that due to changes in consumer behavior during the PS4 era, PlayStation's focus has shifted to increasing playing time on PS5 rather than increasing the number of games sold.
Oh, man.
Who does that sound like? Xbox figured that shit out years ago. This is a different time, and people refuse to accept that this is a different time. People want it to still be the PS2 generation. It's not. PlayStation is doing the same shit as Xbox. They're going to count engagement, not game sales anymore. You know why? Because the same damn games are at the top of the best-selling game charts every year. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Minecraft, Apex Legends, the same damn games, Madden, FIFA, the same shit. And those games make money. Not just because of the sales. I know a game like Fortnite is free to play, but these games make money through microtransactions. And these guys don't know what to do with it. A guy named Game Over 30, he's a senior technical manager, and he talks about the gaming business. He seems to know the business aspect of gaming and just business in general. He said Sony tackled their profitability questions directly but they still don't say much about margin. Sony execs do state that they are aware the market is shifting. They understand that the PlayStation user base can no longer grow strictly from console sales. They admit essentially that the PS4 user base is simply converting to the PS5 user base. The PSN need to grow beyond console generations. That's the same for everyone. The PS4 users bought a PS5. The Xbox One users bought an Xbox Series. That's what happens. The 360 generation, most of those guys bought PS4s, and that's why Xbox still is unable to recover from what happened. And it's pretty crazy how you think about what's going on. But for some reason, PlayStation fanboys still think PlayStation is flawless. They have no flaws whatsoever. Paul Tassi said, "What if I told you both Xbox and PlayStation are facing significant challenges?" Jay Barbie responded, "I'm curious to hear these challenges." He think PlayStation doesn't have any challenges, even though all you have to do is look at how they're changing their strategy. They're changing their strategies. 10 years ago, PlayStation would have never put their games on PC. Now they're putting their games on PC, and they're going to put them on PC day and date. Look what's changing, but these guys still don't see it. No. PlayStation first party is non-existent right now. Square Enix just admitted that those those third-party exclusives didn't do well for them. Square Enix said, "Damn it, we're going full multi-plat." They're saying we can't survive on this exclusive relationship with PlayStation anymore. But yet and still, these guys think everything is fine. PlayStation has no challenges. Everything is good. We heard PlayStation executives, or even former PlayStation executives, say the AAA gaming business isn't sustainable anymore for them. It's not. Spending $200 to $300 million on AAA games isn't sustainable for them anymore. But go ahead, PlayStation fanboys, still think everything is cool. There's no challenges. There's challenges everywhere. Even Nintendo admitted that game development has become expensive. Even Nintendo, they're in their own world. But even they're noticing the difference in game development. But go ahead, PlayStation fanboys, act like there's no challenges whatsoever. See, guys like me will admit that there's challenges with Xbox. Guys like me will admit that Xbox has their work cut out for them. The console's just not moving like they used to. They're not selling. Xbox Gamepass has become stagnant. So Xbox knows they have a hell of a challenge ahead of them to get people to buy more consoles, to get people to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass. And they have a vision. I don't know what their vision is, but we will see what happens. But when it comes to PlayStation, these guys think everything is gravy, right? Yeah, you will soon find out that's not the case. But look, I gotta go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.